Hola, friends! Welcome to this episode of Camel Wives, where we are sharing hunting from the wife perspective. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Jasmine.
And today we are sharing our hunting gear and kind of going through what different pieces we have and how they differ from between Jasmine and I.
Yes.
So, Jasmine, why don't we start with your shoes first? Tell us about your hiking boots.
Perfect. So the difference between mine and yours is that they're like 10 times smaller because I got like a baby foot.
That's not fair.
I have a baby foot.
And I do have a gigantic foot. I wear a 9.5.
And I wear a 7.
Dang.
I honestly don't even know where I got these from, but I got them probably about 8 or 9 years ago. And y'all, I don't know if you can see right here, I have not retired them. They have cut open on the seam, but
is it on both sides or just one side?
It's just on one boot.
Oh, wow.
And on one side. I don't know how or why it happened. I can't bring myself to get rid of these because I've had them for so long and they've been broken in. And I did try to get a new pair at some point. They just were not as comfortable. My feet were hurting. So I came back to the old trusty ones. And I probably won't get rid of them for at least another 2 or 3 years.
Dang. This is actually my second pair. My first pair, I don't know what the brand was, truthfully. It was a brand that Lou got at Cabela's. It was that part of that first kit that he bought for me, actually part of this first kit that I have here. But this pair of Crispies I've had probably maybe like 6 months, 8 months. And they feel like I'm walking on air.
Oh,
they're
man.
like the best feeling. Truthfully, when I took them out to like the trails out here, it feels like I'm floating. It's kind of a funny feeling.
I might
to
have
be
to consider
walking
those.
around in them.
What about like waterproof wise when you're walking and like the dew out in the forest?
No water.
No? Okay.
Nope.
Sold.
I do appreciate that they're higher lace too. The ones I had before were right at the ankle.
Like this?
Yeah, they were right at the ankle and they rub, and so I have to double or sometimes triple sock just so I would not get the little rubbing area there.
I don't have that problem, but I have an issue with like tree branches and dirt and stuff getting stuck in it because they're so low. So I think I do want a new pair. Like I said, I'm just hesitant to switch what I already have.
Sometimes if it's your lucky boot, you probably shouldn't let it
go. These boots have seen a lot of miles, probably like hundreds of miles, and I'm just really scared to get rid of them.
Fair enough. I love mine too. I don't have any issues with them. Let's talk about gear.
Okay.
Tell us about what you brought in terms of camo.
Okay. So I will start with the shirt and the pants. So basic long sleeve. This camo brand is Circa. To be quite honest, I was not there when Dion purchased it, and unfortunately, he got me like legging style pants, and they're a size way too big. I'm like in between a medium and a large, and he got me an extra large, so I got a layer up underneath it.
He saw you extra healthy.
Yeah, he's like, we like to snack a lot when we're out there, so I just gave her a little bit of
Thanksgiving
room for
pants.
Yes, after Thanksgiving
pants.
Other than that, I also have this. I call it a face cover, face mask, but
I thought they were called a neck gaiter.
A neck gaiter, which was new for me. So
I think that's what they're called.
We're constantly educating each other. No matter how long you've been doing this, you're always learning.
Yes, just look at these are also called gaiters, right?
Yeah, and I was like, wait a minute. So
and ours are different. I mean,
yeah, these are my leg gaiters, and these ones also protect from snake bites.
Mine would not protect. Are yours also Velcro? Mine are Velcro.
No, so mine will clip. And they're a pain in the butt because I'm short. So when you put them on, you're supposed to sit at the bottom of your shoe.
Oh.
So if I sit it at the bottom of my shoe, this goes past my knee and I can't move around. So I have to like shimmy them all the way down. Yeah, I had to shimmy them like way down here. So that way, like, it doesn't cover the knee, because if they're up here, like they're supposed to be, like, I can't even bend my knee.
Dang.
But they're really cool and handy to have. We've encountered snakes a couple of years, so we decided, like, 2 years ago that we were going to get some snake guards.
Time to get some snake guards.
Yeah.
Nice. I actually have my original set that Lou got for me 4 years ago. Believe it or not, it still fits, which is pretty impressive because I've gained probably a few pounds since he purchased it for me. So like this is part of the original set that he got for me.
Ooh, I like this one.
It is the She brand. I only, believe it or not, own women's brands except for the gaiters, the shoes, and these particular Under Armour pants are for men.
Oh, okay.
But like this is a women's shirt. It's the She brand. This is also a men's vest.
I like that.
Yeah, this is a men's vest. And then the pants are also she. So the pants are awesome, but they do have a downside.
What's the downside?
So these pants are cool. These are an Under Armour pant. Believe it or not, if you get it at 31 in men's pants and you're a woman, they don't fit the same. Because I am a 31 in women's pants, and these are 31 men's pants, and they fit a little bit snug.
Yeah, because they don't have all the curves that the
I'm
women
assuming
have.
that's what it is. I'm like, when I put them on, I was like, I will wear them because the 32 was way too big.
I like that you brought these out because a lot of people think that you have to be completely in camouflage. Do you want to explain what Lou just told us when we started this?
The animals can't see you.
Yeah, so all you need to do is have something that'll break up the patterns, is what he said, right?
That's literally what he
So
said.
I think it's cool that you brought just a solid color pant out because you can pair the solid color with the camo top and it still does the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I also own just some green tops, like the camo green color, just because that's what I'll wear. But these pants, these are also she.
Oh, you said there's a downside to
There
them.
is a downside. So they fit nice. I'm a little bit tall, so they're just slightly short, but you know that's always going to be an issue. But these pants have a breathable pocket, which is nice when it's hot out, but you can actually see through the pants. So if I'm wearing the pants and I'm not wearing anything underneath, you can see straight through the pant.
Yeah, that's
And so
not a great
I've
idea.
decided to get like some boy shorts or something to wear underneath, unless Lou decides to buy me camo before I fix that issue. But that's really the only downside to these pants. They're super comfortable, but when I'm walking around other hunters, I put my hands in my pockets with my thumbs in the hole just so you can't see
just in case
straight through the pant. You know, just gotta. But I do love that they have all kinds of random pockets. You put your phone in one pocket, put your snacks in the other pocket, and you're just carrying a bunch of random stuff. But that's really what I have for camo. I do own a variety of hats.
I do too. I brought just a basic camo hat too, just to stay covered. And then I brought some gloves just because when it's cold early in the morning, you want to keep your hands warm, and just sticking them in your pocket doesn't work.
Definitely. Mine are matching to this. They're actually sitting in the bag that I forgot to take out. But I tell you, when Lou bought me my first setup, so my first setup was this pant, this shirt, not this. Oh, it was this shirt, this jacket, a pair of gloves, and the other pair of hiking boots was the whole getup that I got. Lou and I had been dating probably a month, and I got my first camo set from him.
That's awesome that he took that leap because, not a lot of women really like to hunt or be a part of the sport. And for him to spend as much money as he did with just you guys being together that short amount of time, that was a big leap to take.
And he got the measurements right, which was pretty impressive.
That is awesome.
Yeah. It's like, what size are you? And I'm like, is that a trick question? Because you never ask a woman her size.
No, you don't. I think that's why Dion got me the wrong pants because he was not going to ask. He's like, you know what? She looks kind of heavier on the bottom, so I think I'll get these ones for her.
It was safe. He's like, better too big than too small.
Yes.
You know what? I will take that.
Yes, I will take
wear it.
Yeah, I just layer up. I put like 2 or 3 pairs of leggings underneath it and then call it good.
Definitely. I'm actually not partial. I don't care if it's camo or solid. How about you?
I don't have a preference as long as I cover my neon socks because I don't have just like plain colored socks. I have different colored socks. As long as it's covered with the camo, I'm not very particular about what I wear.
I'm going to show you guys this bag because everything I own is actually
That's a great idea.
in this bag. Because we went on a bow shoot trip, and it poured rain, and I didn't have any of my stuff because I had taken it all out of the bag, and I was like, that's the last time that happens to me. But literally, like all my socks, all of my extra camo, I got, what is all of this, extra pajamas and whatever is in this bag.
I love that. Get up and go.
Just get up and go. If he's like, where's your camo? And I'm like, it's in the bag. He has a bin. He has an actual bin because he's a hunting guide, so he has to be in and out of the bin. And not all of his stuff fits in a bag because I'm cute and not as big as he is, even though I'm bigger than you. All of my stuff. It actually has a boot pocket in here too.
Oh, that's cool.
So your shoes can fit in here if you want, but my boots, like I said, are 9.5.
So only baby size shoes.
So this shoe will not fit in this if I want the rest of my stuff to fit in here. But this is what I carry.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
All of my stuff is always in this bag.
I'll have to consider doing that because every time we go hunting, I'm like, oh my God, where's this? And where's this shirt? And where are the gloves at? And I can't find everything, and it takes me forever to put it all together. But
Yeah,
that's
it's
a great
the best
idea.
thing. Like all of my stuff is in here. Here's my hat. Let's talk about my beanie for a second, okay? So Lou
Let's
makes
talk about
fun
it.
of me because this beanie has a light.
I love that. Where did you get it from?
I got it at Sportsman.
Oh my God, I need one.
He does. He pokes fun. He's like, "Why do you need a light?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just want a light." It's
Because
got
when
3
you're
settings.
walking in the dark, you want to at least be able to see right in front of you, and then you can turn it off once the day starts to
the
break.
buggy has one. I made this beanie.
I did not know that you do. You crochet or knit?
I both actually.
Oh, that's cool. Good
Yeah,
job
I
with
made that from scratch. Oh, look, here's my matching gloves. These are a size too big.
Ooh, these are awesome. I also have to wear like junior size gloves because my hands are too small.
But yeah, all of my stuff is in here. Look, this one
I love
also has
that.
a light. Because you know I am
love
such a
that.
weirdo, and let me see where the little switch is at. Oh, this one's got it in right here.
Oh my
But-
gosh, I love that.
Yeah, it's got a light on it.
When you guys are in the tent, you can put them on and do like a disco inside.
That's
of the tent.
right. Yeah, it's the best thing ever. But all of my stuff is in here. Literally everything
I love that.
is in this bag. My socks are on this side, but I do wear the black. They're not crew. What are they? They're the long
The long
socks.
socks?
Yeah. Lou wears wool socks. He actually bought me a pair of Under Armour socks that are like sweat proof.
Ooh.
It's a white sock. Let me see if I have it in here.
I tried the wool socks and I don't favor them. They're thick and itchy, and
Maybe
I'm
they're not
okay
Under
with
Armour.
them.
I don't know what brand this is, but they're like super thin sock. They're clean because all the stuff has been washed.
Oh, I hope they are.
But they're super thin. They
Oh, I
feel
like
comfortable in your boot.
Your feet don't slip in them?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I love that.
I actually don't know what brand it is. It's got a little man on it, but I don't know what brand it is. Do you know what
If y'all
brand?
know, let us know because I don't. I've never seen that brand.
Yeah, it's
It's a little man with a little hat on it.
Got it at Sportsman's. So definitely worth the buy.
Love it.
But that's all the stuff I have.
Yeah, that's all the stuff that I brought too. So rule of thumb, as long as you stay protected and completely camoed or
Non-camo.
non-camoed, but with the
covered.
right
Yeah, 'cause
colors,
this is another gray.
you should be okay out there.
I think it's really just staying like in the neutrals, right? Browns, greens, grays. I don't see a lot of hunters wear black.
I don't
So
either.
maybe it's because of the silhouette because it creates a shadow, I'm going to guess. But I don't
Probably,
know
yeah.
the reason, truthfully. But that's what I see mostly is gray. When I first started hunting, I actually did not own any shirts that did not have any patterns up front because I am a girl. And so everything's
Yeah.
got glitter or like the
Some kind of-
dazzly.
yeah.
Or, so I had to wear a lot of my shirts inside out the first couple of hunts because I didn't have anything that did not have a pattern on it.
I had to like Sharpie out like some pink on one of mine because Deanna's like, nope. It was turkey season. He's like, nope. They're gonna be able to see anything that's not out of the normal for them.
Isn't that crazy? Like,
It's really crazy. Like I've said in the past, initially when I first started hunting, I'm like, it should be fine. My socks are fine. My tennis shoes are fine. No, you have to make sure that you're wearing the proper attire for it.
definitely. Well, and like weather plays a factor,
Mhm.
right? I mean, if you're out there elk season, you wear tons of layers. Right now, he's doing Coos deer right now, and I mean, it's still cold and it's snowing in some areas, so he's got to bring beanies and extra layers and all of these extra things. But during the summer hunts, when you're out there hunting oryx and stuff, like you're wearing pants and a t-shirt.
Yeah, you don't even wear camouflage at that point. You're just like, especially with the oryx, you're doing long range anyways, so they're not gonna see you. So,
That's true.
Yeah, we did a oryx hunt in July, and we were all in like some shorts and some tank tops and vamonos. We're not gonna
It's
wear camouflage. Yeah,
We live in the desert, so
Yes.
you know we're talking about 100+ degree weather
in July.
in July,
Yeah.
in the middle of July. That would be super hot.
Yeah, it was a pretty hot hunt, but luckily they harvested on the third day, so we don't have to be out there all month, and got the hunt done and vamonos.
Get it out of the way. Well, all right, guys, that's what we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you could tell us, what kind of camo do you wear, ladies? What is your favorite? Do you have a specific pattern? Is there a particular brand that you prefer to wear? Let us know.
Yep, let us know. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more hunting experience from the wise perspective, and follow us on TikTok for more fun content. Until next time, stay adventurous, Camo Wives.
Bye.
Bye.